Sheridan Cooks, we're talking Newcastle, First Northern Bank of Wyoming, Newcastle branch, and some wonderful women are cooking with me over the next couple of weeks. You'll see them periodically. We're going to talk about a beautiful, kind of a sexy, luscious Valentine's Day dish that you need to put in your repertoire. It's a Marry Me pasta, and Louise Stith from First Northern Bank, Newcastle joins me. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen.
Thank you.
And we should say that First Northern Bank, full service bank, of course, your regular banking needs, also insurance and trust work, everything from A to Z. Full service bank, and of course, Newcastle, just over the hills, just over the border in eastern Wyoming. So, Louise, you have some chicken tenders here. The original recipe called for chicken breasts, but these tenders tend to cook faster, and just add a little salt and pepper to them, just like that. So we have some olive oil in there. We're just going to saute these chicken tenders until actually pretty well done through. And we'll do that in the skillet. And this is one of those great recipes where pretty much everything is going to be completed in the skillet. So, Louise, you ever had mascarpone cheese?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Mascarpone cheese is going to make this really sexy and luscious. What that is the Italian version of cream cheese, but mascarpone cheese always has some citrus, like lemon juice added in it. There's just a luscious consistency to it. So we'll go ahead and get those cooked up, and then after those are cooked, we'll just continue on with the dish. And we'll just use tongs like you're doing there, so we just gently, we don't break them up or anything like that.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Yep.
So Louise is taking a break, and now Abby is going to finish this Marry Me chicken dish. We have the chicken cooked and out on a plate. So now we're going to add to this skillet the cream, a cup of heavy cream. Just slowly add it in there. Very good. And then we're going to quickly add in this whole container of mascarpone cheese. Just scoop it in there. And you want that mascarpone cheese to be close to, if not room temperature. If it's not, obviously it's going to be a problem. And just go ahead and take that whisk and whisk it continuously. We're going to get everything all mixed together there. Good job, Abby. We have everything nicely combined, that luscious mascarpone and the cream. Now let's add those sun-dried tomatoes. Add the whole kit and caboodle, whole bag of them. One of my favorite things is sun-dried tomatoes. The flavor is just absolutely amazing. And it's red, you know, for Valentine's Day. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add the chicken right back in there. There you go. And let's go ahead, and you can either use the whisk or the tongs and kind of coat the chicken, get that all nice in the sauce. And then, in just a moment, we're going to drain that pasta, the bow tie pasta, and then we're going to add that. It's going to be so wonderful. This Marry Me pasta dish is ready to serve up. Before we serve it up, somebody, Louise, 49th anniversary with First Northern Bank coming up in March. Congratulations, 49 years.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I think the banking industry's probably changed a little bit in those decades.
Yes, it has.
Yes.
A lot.
All this electronic stuff now, right?
Right.
Yeah, very few handwritten things.
That's right.
So this looks great, nice and creamy and luscious. So go ahead and spoon some on the plate. And we're going to add an Italian blend cheese. The original recipe calls for Parmesan, which you can certainly do. But I think that some of this Italian blend or pizza blend works a little better. You can just sprinkle some of that on there. Now you have a choice. You can do it this way like we're doing now, or you could actually put the cheese in while cooking and then it all melts together. Either is fine. There's a little spoon there. You can try it if you like. Let's see if it's any good. And here's a couple of knives if you need that. Should be really creamy and luscious. Supposed to be. How is it?
Really good.
All right.
I might have to cook at home.
Oh, there you go. So that's what you're doing on Valentine's Day. Really, really nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for your help on this wonderful recipe, Marry Me Chicken. And this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. And obviously, we will have the recipe on the website. Louise, Abby, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Thank you.